Good morning, students. In continuation, we will see the one of the important topic, calculation of sigma bonds and pi bonds. First, how sigma bond is formed in the organic molecule or in organic molecule or in the molecule. How pi bond is formed? Just straight line overlapping of this we call axial overlapping. Axial overlapping of two orbitals form the sigma bond. Axial overlapping is like this. Okay, this is one low orbital, this is one orbital. Okay, here this is axial overlapping. The axial overlapping of two orbitals form the sigma bond. Okay, the side overlapping, this we called partial overlapping. The side overlapping of two p orbitals or two d orbitals form the pi bond. Okay, here sigma bond is strong bond, pi bond is weak bond. And one more thing, every molecule should have the sigma bond. After that only, pi bond will form. Without sigma bond, there is no existence of pi bond. Okay, every molecule should have, mandatorily have the one sigma bond. After that, pi bond formation takes place. Okay, see here, in organic molecule, carbon-carbon single bond is there, we call alkanes. In alkanes, this is only one sigma bond. Carbon-carbon in between two carbon atoms, we have only one sigma bond. In carbon-carbon double bond, we call alkenes. In alkenes, this is the one, first one is sigma, one sigma, and we have the one pi. One sigma and one pi. Next, carbon-carbon triple bond molecules we call as alkynes. This is first one is compulsory sigma, second one, third one are pi. That means alkynes have two pi bonds, alkenes have one pi bond and one sigma bond. Alkanes have one sigma bond. And see now how we calculate the sigma bonds and pi bonds in aliphatic molecules. Aliphatic organic compounds. Organic compounds are two types, aliphatic organic compounds and aromatic organic compounds. First we will see how we calculate the sigma bonds in aliphatic organic molecules. First, sigma bonds, calculation of sigma bonds is equal to total number of atoms minus 1. By using this principle, here we calculate sigma bonds. Then in continuation, we will see pi bonds. How we calculate the pi bonds? Okay, here we have the principle 2 into n plus 2 minus number of hydrogens by 2. Okay, by 2. By using this principle, we will calculate pi bonds. Okay, see here one example. Here I am taking one example, methane. Methane is the first alkane. Calculate sigma bonds in methane. Sigma bonds is equal to total number of atoms means carbon-carbon, 4 hydrogens, 5 atoms minus 1. That means it contains 4 sigma bonds. Okay, here how we calculate the pi bonds? Okay, how we calculate the pi bonds? Okay, here n is equal to, here n is there, n is equal to number of carbon atoms. See here, pi bond is equal to 2 into 1 plus 2 minus 4. 4 hydrogens are there, so by 2. 2 into 1, 2 plus 2, 4 minus 4 by 2, 0 by 2 is equal to 0. 0 by something is equal to 0 by something is equal to 0. That means methane not having the pi bond, not having the any type of pi bond. Why? Methane is alkane. So it doesn't have the pi bond. It has only sigma bonds. Okay, here I am taking one more molecule, C2H4. The name of this molecule is ethene. Ethene. How many sigma bonds are present and how many pi bonds are present? We'll see here. First, sigma bonds is equal to how many atoms are there? 4 plus 2, 6, 6 minus 1, that means 5 sigma bonds are present in this. Okay, 5 sigma bonds are present. Okay, then pi bonds, how many pi bonds are present here? See, pi bonds is equal to 2 into number of carbon atoms, here 2 plus 2 minus 4 hydrogens are present, 4 by 2. 2 into 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 4, 6 minus 4, 6 minus 4 by 2. That means 2 by 2 contain 1 pi bond. Yes, ethene has 1 pi bond here. See, ethene has 1 pi bond here. Next in continuation, see the C2H2. This is we called as ethyne, alkyne. Okay, in alkyne, how many pi bonds are there? At least first alkyne has at least 2 pi bonds. At least 2 pi bonds. You take any one, will get only same answer. Sigma bonds is equal to total number of atoms. 2 plus 2, 4 minus 1. That means 3 sigma bonds are present here. Okay, pi bonds is equal to same 2 into 2 carbon atoms plus 2, okay, minus 2. Okay, here 2 into 2 by 2. 2 into 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6. 6 minus 2, 6 minus 2 by 2, 4 by 2, that means 2 pi bonds. 2 pi bonds. Ethane contain 2 pi bonds. Not only ethane, propane, butane, pentane, all those. We do like this only. We take the molecular formula and count the number of atoms. Okay. By counting the number of atoms and total number of atoms, we get the sigma bonds and pi bonds. We apply anywhere in organic chemistry. Okay, for in organic chemistry also. Okay, just by using these principles. Okay, in organic chemistry means different formulas are there. Okay, we are discussing only organic chemistry, so it is helpful for the organic chemistry. Next, in aromatic molecules, how we calculate the pi bonds? First, we'll see the pi bonds. We can't calculate the sigma bonds by using any principle, but we calculate pi bonds in organic molecule or aromatic molecule by knowing the number of rings. Sigma bonds easily we calculate by seeing the structure. See, in aromatic molecules, aromatic organic molecules. Aromatic organic molecule means first we take the benzene. This is the benzene. Structure of molecular formula of benzene is C6H6. C6H6. Here, every carbon attached with the hydrogen. Here, what is the principle for the calculation of number of pi bonds? Actually, here 3, but we use principle. We will use the principle 4n plus 2 by 2. By using this principle, we will calculate. Okay, we will calculate here. Okay, here we calculate the pi bonds. Okay, here n is equal to number of rings. Pi bonds is equal to 4 into here benzene has only 1 ring plus 2 by 2. 4 into 1, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 by 2 means 3 pi bonds. Benzene contains 3 pi bonds, and we can't calculate. We don't have the separate principle for the calculation of sigma bonds. Just we identify here. Okay, here 6 carbon atoms are 6 hydrogen atoms. That means 6 carbon hydrogen sigma bonds. Plus, okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 carbon carbon sigma bonds. Total 6 plus 6, 12 sigma bonds and 3 pi bonds. Sigma bonds is equal to 12 sigma bonds here, and here 3 pi bonds present in a benzene molecule. You see in naphthalene also, in naphthalene, anthracene or any other naphthalene, I am writing structure of naphthalene. This is the structure of naphthalene, and every carbon has hydrogen. How many rings are present here? 2 rings are present. Number of pi bonds is equal to 4 into n plus 2 by 2 na principle. 2 4 n is equal to here 2. 4 into 2 plus 2 by 2. That means 4 into 2 8. 8 plus 2 10 by 2 means 5 pi bonds. It contains 5 pi bonds. How to calculate the sigma bonds? Just by seeing structure we calculate the sigma bonds. How many hydrogens are there? Carbon hydrogen sigma. 8 hydrogens are there, so 8 sigma bonds. After that 1 carbon carbon, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11 carbon carbon sigma bonds are present. 11 carbon carbon sigma bonds, and here 8. Okay, 8 here carbon hydrogen sigma bonds. That means it has 19 sigma bonds, and here 5 pi bonds. By using these principles, we easily calculate the number of sigma bonds and pi bonds. This is useful for NEET examination, CET examination, or any other entrance examinations. Okay, thank you.